me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his. Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
Yeah, what about?
Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
Hey.
Oh, it must be cold.
There's no heater here, is there?
Nope. We should probably look into that.
Oh hey, we got it. As soon as I mentioned it.
Hey.
What's wrong?
Might be the last job. Everyone's goals and ambition, they're all linked to taking down Shido. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons, we weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you, who believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can, so you have no regrets.
Alright, I understand.
No! Jinx us! No. You didn't die even though you were killed. The others are tough too. Oh my god! You die if you're killed. What? People die if you are killed has just been refuted. You know that quote? People die if they're killed?
Oh yeah.
You don't know that quote?
No.
Oh.
Okay, quiet down.
Is it people die if they're killed, or is people die when they're killed? I think it's people die when they're killed. Look it up.
Hey, I'm sure it's
don't know.
okay for him to be down here working right now.
It's from,
I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a shooting
Emiya.
student walked in and saw him?
You know the
Don't worry
guy?
about it.
Welcome.
Fake guy?
What did I just say?
You know?
Nah,
What?
still fine.
He just said, wouldn't it be
You're not like
bothersome if the
right?
shooting student just walked in and saw him?
Hmm.
And the shooting student?
Yeah.
Long time no see.
Same to you. Wait, that's not my point. Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor. And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi. I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first. Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy. No one cares about my scheme.
Nope.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let
She
you
is
all get
very
comfortable with
close.
each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
What's that?
Yes. Nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san. Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual? Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
We
What a
didn't
fine
go out to
response.
do
Are we
anything the
really
day
around the
after
same
the
age?
thing.
Well, that's
You know,
because she
there's
thought we
something
were
I wanted
dead.
to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's...
Yeah.
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked,
then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Of course.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
Uh-huh.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wonder
Is she
if
gonna join our
perhaps
party
I or
permanently?
myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just
Perhaps.
stand back and do nothing.
You had that one OP skill.
Mm-hmm.
It was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
Since we are a man down.
Thankful for her offer to help, but Shido is more dangerous than, any other. Why is this to avoid dragging Kasumi into this fight?
Senpai?
It's too dangerous.
Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so
Yep.
this is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want
Of
to feel
course.
as horrible
Because
as
we're
I
the
did
main
when I brought
character. See you soon.
Normally, this would be a death flag.
Uh-huh.
Normally.
you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual.
Mm-hmm.
Well, be seeing you.
Oh, hey, the heater.
Sure must be nice not having to go to school, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can we do anything?
We need to go out at night.
Oh yeah, for casino.
Alright,
Mission start. Oh.
group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo jumbo to trick them into paying up.
Isn't that what I think it is?
Keep moving around, so it's been difficult to really track them. Apparently the police had just stopped trying him entirely. From what I read online, the representative is a guy named Yoshishiro Wakusa. I'm not sure if that's what you're thinking of.
It sounds oddly familiar though.
Yeah, a little bit.
The hoodie over the head is the equivalent of sunglasses and a baseball cap.
I mean, kind of.
You get the reference, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Not really.
Marvel.
What?
You know how they always had the baseball cap and glasses?
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh.
To be honest,
And
mean,
somehow
that's-
they don't get caught.
Because it kind of works in a way.
Hmm.
Better than just a hoodie.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh. 2 or 3.
yay.
Yay. Wait, shouldn't we be reading this? I believe you did, Haru.
Mostly, I really enjoyed the time we spent together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry. I meant my fiancée.
Oh, she's still...
You didn't see the car part, the cutscene. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the winter of my second year high school. I was told we were just meeting his friends for dinner, and then he said the friend was to be my fiance. Surprising, but I suppose I'd always known I would someday be married off to for political gain.
There you go.
I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. But no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our becoming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him though, let alone spend my actual prolonged time together. What can I say to decline his offer?
I don't want to go. I don't want to go with you.
That took a bit of effort.
It just felt weird to me.
Alright, I suppose it could be best to simply be clear with it. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to signing up with him. I've already mentioned to my fiance. He refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently, he's been telling the employees at Okamura Foods about the contract he made with father. Now, the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that... Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned to be quite favorable for my fiance. Daniel says a lady shareholder to a massive company. I suppose in the end he really cares about his own personal gain. That's not a...
I'm not so sure.
This one doesn't count. They're all 3.
Okay.
I have.
What do you mean they're all 3?
They all raised it up by 3.
But it was 1.
Eh.
That was 1.
Yes.
Can I see? Oh. How strange.
Yeah. And follow up.
Follow up.
All right.
Bless you. And the head back.
Goodbye.
Going to a restaurant.
Oh. Same one as always. What are you looking for?
I don't know.
It's on auto and it just went by.
Yeah. You see a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. Must be amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Apparently the beans are exceedingly rare, and you're trying before. Show me what it is. Let me cup of beer.
It doesn't matter.
Wow.
They all get the same points.
But you're such a gentleman. I wonder how it'll taste. Oh,
Alright, it tastes awful compared to LeBlanc's.
I don't know, you said LeBlanc. LeBlanc.
I did say LeBlanc.
It sounded like you said LeBlanc.
Oh.
Distinct from what Sojo serves at LeBlanc.
This is...
Undoubtedly delicious, yet I'll barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung.
Ooh. Ugh. They all give the same amount.
I'm sorry.
I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. Surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try to take a begin with. I mean, there's like, I think it was dog poop coffee? Or was it bat poop? No, I think it might be dog.
Small cat.
Oh, cat poop. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. Flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan will be able to,
Let me ask him. Let's ask him.
need Mona-chan for operations? Can't afford to make him eat beans all day.
Oh. What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people of your age at this luxurious buffet. And what did you drop? And who's this?
A friend from school. It's this person. The new president.
By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid little blah 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 blah. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well,
I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things with, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan.
yeah. We're in the process.
Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks.
Yep, no, that's quite alright. About the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect out which my father left for me.
I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though.
Can they hear us outside?
I don't know. You're not gonna read it anymore?
I don't know anymore.
My phone. I'm not really sure. Celeb talk.
All right.
I have a feeling I know who Shadow we're going after. Oh, never mind. She doesn't have a 0.5 event.
Yes.
Yeah, not everybody has a 0.5.
At least you didn't drop it on the floor.
Aren't you going to finish the elephant dung?
Actually,
My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against a pro.
What do you mean?
Strategy. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, get more female fans. And when I make my comeback, I will become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. Wouldn't there be more supporters if she just won instantly?
Yeah. That won't work.
I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have a great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue it's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what makes me sad is I don't care about reading anymore.
Terrible.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to change our mom's heart.
However,
Yeah, let's make her reconsider.
Okay.
Yeah, what's her mom's name? Aiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts lately.
Texas?
His days and nights are reversed due to his work, though he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Aiko know about this? It doesn't really matter. I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, "How's your BF?" and "Hope you had a great day today." Do you think their relationship could actually be serious?
Relationship?
Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money?
What?
Or what's choice? It doesn't matter.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women to death, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kind of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts. Human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that... Look, I feel uncomfortable reading this.
My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that took specifically for depressed women. They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Oh yeah, for the bad ending, for when you fail during the Makoto's thing. The one who reports you is Makoto, and she's drugged out.
Oh.
She's very much drugged out and being, taken advantage of by those guys. There are countless victims of schemes like that, countless gangs. The father was going after party and he died. In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver.
Who was their leader? Nope.
Oh. Gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father.
He was a noble man.
Truly was. Wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. It's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of all that fell on my That all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender.
But
To look up to him, I was often lonely because I was seeing him tirelessly.
I'm sure he was happy.
yes.
There was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. Live it.
Mm-hmm.
How have I chosen to live? But more importantly, how do I want to live?
You have an answer?
Yes.
Never put any thought into the matter before. I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After her father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. And we're supposed to be talking about Aiko.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
Never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel uncomfortable. I feel comfortable discussing it with you, and beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better
thank
now.
you very much.
And up goes Makoto.
All right.
Is that the guy again? Oh, it's Aiko.
Maybe I'll skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. Guess she's choosing how she wants to live too, as long as she's sure she'll be happy. You serious about Amamiya? Oh, you want to have a double wedding?
I'm game as you are.
What?
It's either the first one or the third one.
Oh.
So I just I'm game as you are.
Couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for the best method I have for keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if something urgent comes up.
Alright.
All right then.
Though the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones, I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate the ATB's seminar so I can expose him, but the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes.
None of the answers matter. This is the 0.5 of it.
How about what should I do? Oh no. How about a wave? How about
Yep. Do you not remember the voice you gave Haru?
I looked at the Takagura sound, but I didn't manage to find very much.
That was not it! That was definitely not it!
Several people I have said they often complain about my father. But just as many seem to say the exact opposite. I don't want to do a high... I can't get into a head voice, so I can't do a high-pitched voice, which means I can't do Haru's voice, which means I have to do a deep voice. Deep voice.
Yours went, the thing is, yours went from high pitch to low pitch. Either the second or third one. I'll let you choose.
One side. You're so crude. I guess you can only trust yourself. But actually, that's a bit sad.
It is.
Takagura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. They have provided very big care for maritime chef and your food, both in public and private. He's even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. You have a contract. Does this mean I'm already too late? Or it's too late? Is marrying him my only option?
No. Marry us.
Though now that I think about it, that may be my chance to help the employees my father left behind.
3. There has to be another way.
Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily.
What are you, a vampire now?
That wasn't...
At the end, it kind of sounded like a Transylvanian.
No, bleh. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I had even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen, and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would happen if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me?
I don't think so.
Oh, what? What did I just...
The first one works too.
Yes.
Oh. I should look forward to the future instead of thinking back on the way. I honestly don't think never would have had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I could do to...
And up to 5.
Bumper crop. Increases total vegetables yield for a single harvest.
Cool.
I hope someday I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all of this. And I hope you'll be there with me. We can forego the elephants though. Don't worry.
Now, shall we return home?
Alright.
Mr. 0.5 again.
No, not for him.
Yo,
Hey Futaba, if I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be?
Maybe curry spaghetti and curry udon. Oh, and curry croquettes and curry pizza.
You really like her, don't you? I guess it'll be pretty easy to give him the current menu. I'll give it some thought. Thought. How about you? Anything you want to add to the menu?
Something with curry.
You're hooked in two, huh?
Of course, he is. That stuff's super addicting, man. Why haven't blah 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 blah.
Leave now, or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny.
What was that? Quit effing with me. Stop it. Soju didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, Brat. It's your fault I'm in this mess.
Look, Futaba's my daughter, you may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. I'ma drench you in coffee and force feed you curry. Spiciest curry in the world. I think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money, huh?
This is all your fault, you little. And
He's walking into me. Oh.
I think he's. Assault. I'll sue.
What are you
What are you
talking
talking
about?
about? Oh, yeah.
You clearly fell down on your own.
This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe's finished. You hear me? I won't let you get away with this.
Are you sure there's no 0.5? Oh, okay. 9.5? Okay.
It was. I was just protecting Futaba.
Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay?
My uncle said he's gonna sue.
Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or this store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. Don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed though.
Yay.
Boom.
And we don't get curry yet.
At 9, what do I get at 10?
It's just max. Thanks.
time to head home.
No special curry coffee combo?
Ren, I'll message you later. I always thought wearing an apron. Big news! Oh. I guess. Well, whatever.
Big Bang Burger?
Where we're going to Big Bang Burger?
We're going to Big Bang Burger.
Is something the matter?
Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash?
Huh?
It's nothing real major, but I need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back, though. Honest, please?
Does this have to do with Tsukasa?
Mm-hmm. What? He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it. But he needs help.
Vicious.
He's lying to you. Don't go give him any money.
He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to. You know, he says it's because I'm special. Sure.
So he calls you a special princess.
One or two. Wait, what did you say?
One. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way you can never get their names mixed up.
Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof.
You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle?
Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Mikoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams.
Cram. What?
That
Yeah.
I said cram.
Yeah. I was just making fun of the word cram.
Oh.
Not you.
And who knows what my parents did. Please, even a little.
I think you should end your relationship with them. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work.
I mean, if he really cared about her, he wouldn't be asking her for money. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off the broken bottle. He said I'll be number one in no time.
But if he's actually in trouble and he needs money, then maybe.
Maybe I just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna blah blah blah. Still, you would if you cared about something, you would tend to leave them out of your keep them out of your troubles, right?
But the other person will want to get in your troubles to help you out.
Yeah. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then
But
what?
if you deny them of helping, then you're just blocking everybody off from your life, and then you're just gonna be all alone.
Yeah.
But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can.
So you're not gonna help me? Just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me on dates after work. Oh.
Alert sounds in the back. I didn't want to have to tell you all this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, he's not serious about you.
She has proof.
I'm too. Mostly him texting me, you have the grades, the looks, the goal, but
Please listen.
weren't your voice?
Oh, right. I can never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Well, we're way cooler than her boyfriend.
You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustration.
Actually,
Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior.
Exactly.
She needs to realize that. You're gonna help, right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
I'm guessing.
That bear's walking around his hind legs. Is that a demon of some sort?
Is there a king living in that castle? Shouldn't we pay him our respects first?
The parade is starting. Go, go, go. It's huge.
This gleeful music, the rhythmic, monotonous dancing, the grins plastered across every spectator's face. This overstimulation is making me grow dizzy.
Aha, this is a brainwashing scheme, isn't it?
It's just a parade.
Everybody clap your hands. Cha 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 cha. Are you brainwashed too now?
Quickly, Caroline, smack him back into reason. Failing that, blah blah blah.
Try your baton.
It appears you're.
Are you joking?
Way to confuse us, stupid. Although it may benefit us to investigate just how they pull off such a successful mass brainwashing. Let us conduct an inspection of the premises.
Lead the way, inmate. And we're back.
That wasn't nearly as impressive as I expected.
You say that now, despite appearing quite captivated before. What was your outburst like? That bear is so cute, and let's get in line to meet the characters and so forth.
I said nothing of the sort. I was merely going through the motions of the guise of a brainwashed human. That's all it was.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Look, there's another line. Let's see where it goes.
I suppose we don't have a choice now. We had better catch up to her, inmate.
I can't believe we stood in that line for I don't know how long, and it led to only a bathroom.
I was hoping we'd get to ride in one of those massive crazed teacups, going about in circles.
Hey, inmate.
What was that, inmate?
We didn't say anything.
Oh, what was that, inmate?
Oh.
Or what was that, inmate? Or something like that, you know. When you gotta go. You gotta go. Fantastical trip.
Yeah. The stalls were lit with chandeliers, and the sinks looked as if they were designed for royalty.
Good service.
Yeah.
Were we actually in someone's palace that whole time? Well, that was fun. I mean, that was a functional assignment, but we've had enough for today. Time to head back.
Just a moment, Caroline. I have heard it is customary to bring back some sort of token gift for one's superiors after visiting a place such as this. We should buy something for our master while we have the chance. I peruse the mouse ears or the stuffed bear. Which do you think our master would prefer?
You think he's gonna wear the mouse ears whenever I visit?
That would be funny. Did you say both?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Both Caroline and I did each provide our own gift. The master cuddling a stuffed bear while wearing mouse ears. There's probably fan art of that.
Justine?
It seems that even I cannot avoid the brainwashing. Please keep this a secret from our master.
You blushing in the picture.
Uh-huh. In any case, we have confirmed the existence of a world of dreams. As such, we formally acknowledge your assignment as complete. Okay.
Tetrakarn! That's it. Look at the smiles on these people's faces. It's as if they've been liberated from their everyday lives.
A human's desire to dream even reaches into their time in a waking world. A rather curious phenomenon for us as we dwell in the space between dream and reality.
Oh, you know Disney World opened up during the quarantine?
Yeah, I heard that.
It's crazy. Is another brainwashing parade beginning?
Now, let us return.
We have no need. Okay.
There's a rule now to for people to not eat or drink while as they're walking throughout the park.
So they have to sit down or just stand still?
Yeah, as they're eating
Okay.
or drinking.